Good morning, dear students. This is Vishram and Meena, Assistant Professor English, working at Government PG College, Karoli. Through online mode, we are studying English literature. The lecture of the day is meant for the students of BA Part Second. We will continue the same poem entitled "To a Skylark", which is written by P.B. Shelley, who is an, who is one of the famous romantic poets in English literature. The poem is an ode, which is a long structured poem addressed to someone or something to celebrate some occasion. The poem was written in the year of 1820 and was published in the same year. The poet is addressing to the skylark. According to him, the skylark is not a bird, it is a spirit. Let's begin. Like a high-born maiden in a palace tower, soothing her love-laden soul in secret art, but music sweet as love, which overflows above. The poet compares the skylark to a high-born maiden, high-born damsel who is captured in a palace tower because she is in love and now she is alone in the tower of the palace and she is soothing her love-laden soul in secret art because there is no one to disturb her and no one to share her distress, her love. So she is a patient of love and she is singing a song which is nothing but an expression of her love, soothing her love-laden soul in a secret hour, with music sweet as love which overflows above. The poet says that the music of the song sung by the girl, sung by the damsel, sung by the highborn maiden is spreading here and there in the bow where she is sitting and singing. With music sweet as love, which overflows above. That is the image of the skylark. The skylark is compared to a highborn maiden. It is an example of a simile. Like a glowworm golden in a dale of dew, scattering unbeholden its aerial hue among the flowers and grass which screen it from the view. Now the poet again compares the skylark to a glowworm, golden. Glowworm means the worm which is golden in color and glows means it gives out the brightening light. Who is in a dale of dew? Who is in the hollow of uh, dew? Or we can say that the worm is in a hollow which is covered with dew, like a glowworm golden in a dale of dew, scattering unbeholden its aerial hue. But uh, the brightness The brightness or the brightening light of the worm is being scattered. However, the worm is hidden. It is not beholden, but the bright hue, bright color of uh, the golden worm is being spread here and there among the flowers and grass, which screen it from the view, because the glowworm is hidden from the view. It is um, being set being set in a hollow which is covered by the flowers and the leaves. But the bright color of the golden bone is scattered here and there. However, it is not seen. Like a rose embowed in its own green leaves by warm winds deflowered, till the scent it gives makes faint with too much sweet heavy winged thieves. The poet says that the skylark is a very beautiful and sweet singing bird. It is not a bird, it is a spirit in the sight of the poet. Like a rose embowed in its own green leaves. Now the poet compares the skylark to a rose which is embowed in its own green leaves, which is uh, surrounded by the leaves which are green in color. Like a rose embowed in its own green leaves by warm winds deflowered, but the petals of the flower is scattered by the warm wind. When the warm wind blows, then it is deflowered, just like a person, just like the leaves of the flowers are scattered, are separated by the warm wind, till the scent it gives makes faint with too much sweet heavy winged thieves. And then the sweet scent of the flower is spread here and there, and the bees which are uh, said here in the poem, sweet heavy winged thieves means bees which collect the honey from the flowers. They come and uh, take the sweet fragrance of the flowers away to make the honey. Like a rose embowered in its own green leaves by warm winds deflowered till the scent it gives makes faint with too much sweet heavy winged thieves. Here the bees are heavy winged thieves which collect the fragrance and change it into honey. Sound of vernal soughs on the twinkling grass, rain awakened flowers, all that ever was. Joyous and clear and fresh thy music doth surpass. The sound of vernal soughs. The poet here says that the music of the song of the skylark is better than the music created by vernal showers, the rain which comes in spring season. The sound of vernal showers on the twinkling grass. When there are dews on the leaves of grass, then the sun rays fall down fall down them, and it looks like that the green grass is shining. Sound of Vernal's house. The rain, which comes in spring season, makes sweet sounds, and it is the very cause of the twinkling grass, because the dew is in the top of the grass, and the sun rays fall over them. Then it creates the twinkling scene, twinkling or brightening grass scene. Rain awakened flowers. The flowers which were dried, which were faded, now with the coming of rain, they are also refreshed. Rain awakened flowers, just like they have been compared to a man who is in sleep, but with the rain, it has awakened. So is case with the flowers who were lazy, or who were slept, but now they have been awakened with the coming of the rain. Rain awakened flowers. It looks like that a rain has awakened them. All that ever was joyous. This kind of scene was very happy, and it was very clear and brightening scene. It was the nature piece of our nature. It was a quite natural picture we can see in the stranger. But all these things, all these natural scenes, all these natural sounds are less in comparison of the sound created by the skylark. The poet wants to say that the song of the skylark surpasses all beautiful sceneries. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.